Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lucky MJ Slots. Hello, survivors of epilepsy. You are live on Lucky MJ Slots. All right. What we are doing here today is we are celebrating November Epilepsy Awareness. And I just wanted to turn it over to hi, Renee. We are going to flip the camera.
Hey, did you all feel those winds today? I think you probably did. I'm going to say those are the winds of change, and the winds of change are you. I am so grateful to welcome you to the Blue Bridge, which has turned purple in your honor. Yes, it is purple for National Epilepsy Awareness Month, which is November, and we are here. It's so exciting. I have never had the privilege to meet you, although I do know many of you. My name is Renee Rodemer, and I am the Community Care Director for the Epilepsy Foundation of Michigan. So, on my own behalf, and also Brianna Romines, our president, Shannon Wade, our Education and Outreach Specialist, and Alex Newton, our lead special events coordinator back there, and our whole team, we are so delighted to have you here where we can celebrate what it means to be a community together. And what do we do as epilepsy community members? We believe that education and advocacy are so important to moving that needle so that people with epilepsy can thrive, that they can live safely, know what it means to belong, and not be alone. So let's hear a round of applause for that video. So in 2022, the Epilepsy Foundation of Michigan held as our challenge of the year, building advocates and being heard. And wow, you are advocates, and this year you are being heard. So I just want to tell you a few ways that the Epilepsy Foundation of Michigan is coming alongside you in that vision, celebrating what you are doing. We are so honored. Just to give you a few examples, this year we held 5 strolls around the state of Michigan, strolls for epilepsy in Traverse City, Lansing, Midland, Detroit, and right here in Grand Rapids. And we had teams of people come out with their family members and their friends to let people with epilepsy know that they are supported, that we are building change together, and that this is a community where people can be seen and valued and loved. That is what we are about. Also, this year, many of you have raised your voices in advocacy and helping us in our tireless work to pass legislation called the Seizure Safe Schools Act. What is that? If you've never heard about it, it is legislation that would require all school personnel across the state of Michigan to be trained in seizure recognition and first aid every 2 years. We want children and adolescents, all students, to feel safe in school, to be understood, and to know that their seizures will be well cared for. You have played such a role in letting it be known that we want to pass this. And speaking of seizure recognition and first aid, one of the other ways we are doing advocacy right alongside you is seizure recognition and first aid training. And in fact, we've done many of those this year. We trained 700 people in the month of August alone.
Wow.
Yeah, and I wanted to give a shout out for that. And when it comes to advocacy, you are here tonight. It matters. It matters to be gathered. The news was here tonight. The bridge is purple behind us. And I have a few people to thank for that. I want to thank Melissa Berner, who helped us light up the bridge in Allegan last year and get some of this vision started. I want to thank Kathy Agee and Liz Preston and Carla Boyd, who helped make this happen tonight in Grand Rapids. And I want to thank all of you for coming out in the wind. You are amazing. You are winds of change. That is who you are. And tonight I want to introduce to you another advocate named Heather Ward and her lovely daughter Josie. We're going to hear from them, and then I'll be back with just a little bit more. Come on up, Heather. Can you guys all hear me? Hello? I've never used this before. Oh, you just have to. Okay. My name is Heather Ward. I'm here with my family tonight. My husband Ryan, my son Grayson, and my epilepsy warrior Josie. Yeah. I just wanted a lot of you guys know my story, but if there are new families here tonight, I just wanted to share with you. It's very special because Josie was diagnosed February of 21, and it was shocking, and it was something new to get used to. And she really struggled with
It's all right.
feeling different. And we were home one night watching the news, and we saw the story of this bridge being lit up, and also the Allegan Bridge being lit up, and we saw Wyatt on there as well with his mom Melissa, and that night changed everything for us because it went from seeing my daughter feel different to feel special. And as a mom, I felt this overwhelming feeling to thank whoever did that. So I called the city of Grand Rapids, and they put me over to the Epilepsy Foundation of Michigan. And then I said, they called me back, and I got a hold of all the moms. And by the way, I don't make a habit of calling people I see on the news. And we met up with our new epilepsy family, and it was an instant connection. There's something very special about having someone go through this with you and them knowing, until you know someone with epilepsy, a loved one, a friend, or have a child and you see a seizure, it's hard to understand. At one point, I was that person that knew what epilepsy was, but that's all. I just knew people had epilepsy. So I asked Josie what the Epilepsy Foundation of Michigan meant to her and her epilepsy family, and her words were, I feel inspired.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we got so inspired that we decided to make something not so wonderful, something good out of it. And we were asked to join the Team Wyatt, so we're now Team Wyatt and Josie, which was very nice. And these kids hit the streets. We went door to door asking for $1. We went to businesses. They took back a ton of cans. And we raised as a team over $10,000. And along with that, it's not even just about the money, which is great because it's research, it's support, but just raising awareness. How important it is to tell people that it only takes 30 minutes to get seizure first aid certified. And I'm very thankful for all of you guys because it's been a total game changer being part of this family. And just Josie was diagnosed with benign rolandic epilepsy. There's a chance she could grow out of it. We're always praying for that. But she said to me one day, I'm scared not to have epilepsy anymore. And I asked her why, and she said, because I don't want to lose my epilepsy family. She never will, am I right?
Yeah. Right.
But that just shows the support.
You did.
You know someone with epilepsy. I just
Thank you all.
Are you wanting to speak, Phyllis? I'm going to bring the microphone to you. Right, okay. All right. Okay. I need to figure out how to slip through. Michigan. Woo! Yeah! We are so welcome to get the Epilepsy Foundation. And Kathy, we had the Blue Ridge Turn last year, but we're so thankful the Epilepsy Foundation is here with us to get celebrated for the National Epilepsy Month. So, while this represents purple is epilepsy, and lavender is recognized as the international flower of epilepsy. Flower is said to symbolize isolation and loneliness associated with epilepsy.
Okay, folks, we had our stuff just fly like you wouldn't believe way out to the other side of the bridge. It actually made it to the other side almost. Oh.
I want to thank you all once more for being here tonight. And even though we've got signs moving around, that's just a prelude to what you are about to experience. Wild. Everyone take home one of those yard signs, okay? That is your here today. We don't have to have this party be over. Maybe it's just starting. We're going to have coffee and a hot chocolate there. Oh, enjoy the donuts. Look around. Look who is here today. Because there are some of you that have known each other for decades, and I bet there is someone here for the first time today. Last year, we had Heather and Josie learn about this event, and we're so honored. Josie, I want you to know that, like you, I had epilepsy when I was your age, and I did outgrow it, and I felt distance from community around that experience until I found you. You are a dream come true in my life. I want you to know that. So I'm going to finish tonight with my favorite quote. It's by an author named Frederick Buechner. I just want you to take this in and know that no one here is alone. No one is alone. Here's his quote. He says, in the entire universe, let alone your own history, there has never been another day just like today. And there will never be another day just like it again. It is the point to which all your yesterdays have been leading from the hour of your birth. And then this is my favorite part. He says, if you were aware of how precious it is, you could hardly live through it. Unless you are aware of how precious it is, you can hardly be said to be living at all. And that is true in this moment. You are precious. Every time we are gathered together, that is true. So I want you to keep enjoying this time together. And I think you are troopers for being out in the wind. Thank you for raising epilepsy awareness. We could not do it without you. So please take a yard sign, get a donut. We're going to get a group picture. You can give a donation by using the QR code tonight through Venmo. Any other announcements? I just want to say one thing. Okay? Yes. If you guys know anybody that ever needs to reach out, you guys have my number. My name is Heather Ward. There's always a moment. Some people aren't ready to talk about it. It took me a minute. But please reach out. Even if you know somebody, it helps so much just to perfect time for that sign to come out. We're so happy that you're all here with us.
Alrighty, everybody. We're going to do a group photo, but thank you for choosing Lucky MJ Slots. Everybody, this will be on YouTube. Lucky MJ Slots, I want to thank you. My girlfriend thanks you, Jennifer. And we are advocates for you guys as well, epilepsy, because that's what Jennifer's say. Thanks. Let's hear it for YouTube. All right. Thank you, everybody. It's been good seeing you. We'll be back in the casino soon. Have a good one.